All right. Just going to do one more quick test. Like I said, these are just tests. I have to turn on the chat here because I don't have it there once I turn on the Steam. This is just to check Steam, so this won't probably last very long. So let's try it out and see how it works. Hang on, I gotta turn the volume down. Okay, so let's just test it out. Let's see how it works. Let's see if we can see it. Let's go here. Don't remember how to do all this. Let's see if it works. Should be fine. Hi, Nick. If it'll work. There it goes. Alright, let's see if the controller works now. Let me grab it. Let me grab it. Alright, I think it's gonna work. Hey, 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 Tammy. We're testing again. Alright. I think it is going to work just fine. And we've got everything hooked up just the way it ought to be. So that's a good thing. Um, we're working on it. We're getting there. We are hanging things and trying to fix this. So this will work for Friday night. I just needed to make sure it was all going to work for Friday night. My controller's working this time, so that's a good thing. So yeah, I think this is going to work fine. Is that volume too loud? The game volume? Can you hear that all right, or is it too loud? I always forget I can hear this one in my headphones. So it works. Okay. Yes, Jamie, absolutely. I just want to make sure because I'm like, I don't know. This is a lot different, and just want to make sure everything's working the way it should. You can see me, you can hear me, things of that nature before Friday. So I think we're good. I think we're good. So I'm gonna make some videos this evening. Gonna unpack this office a little more, and going to move us in the right direction to get back to what we do. And I'm excited because I've kind of missed it. So um, let's not, let's just exit out of here. Because I know Ernie will be coming on soon, so I forget. Oh wow, what's that? How do I get out of here? There we go. Works. Yay. Um, I don't want to take up too much time this evening because, like I said, I know Ernie will be on later. I just wanted to test it to see that it works because you just never know. You know what I mean? You just, once you unhook everything and you hook it back, you don't know what you're getting. So, I wanted to do this so that I could assure myself that when I log on here Friday night to play the mashup, this is all going to come on. Um, so yeah, it will come on and it will work. So that's good. I I got a bunch more to figure out. I bought a lamp. It's working. Um, we're hanging stuff up behind me. We're getting there. It just takes time sometimes. Just waiting around to see if there's some people that will join that wanted to join earlier and said that, hey, Moses, welcome in, and that they didn't get to. So I'm going to hang out for a second. Um, Not trying to monopolize YouTube this evening. I'm just trying to make sure that everything I got is working properly and the way that it should. And so then when I log on to play Friday night or whatever, or tomorrow night even, that everything is going to load up and work for us so we can play and have a good time. We'll probably do it for about 3 hours. But I am really, really wore out. Like, I mean, just beat. Um, I'm getting too old for this, really. So this will be the last time. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute to see if any more people that wanted to join earlier gets to join and say hello, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. So uh, Friday night we'll do the mashup. Tomorrow night we'll do Echo Creek. Saturday there will not be a stream. Sunday we'll do Stardew, and tomorrow. Um, I'll make a video for Stardew and I'll try to upload that video tomorrow. I'm just trying to catch up, so just bear with me um, because it will take probably a week or two to get back to normal schedule and to get it back where it was before I'm absolutely positively all caught up and stuff. I feel like I kind of put me behind. I've got a lot of big events and stuff coming up, like I said, the trick or treat event at Echo Creek on the 30th. I've got to decorate for that. Um, I've got another really big event coming up that's already been announced. So I've got stuff going on and I need to work on it desperately. I will put out a schedule. I know I didn't put one out for this week. I didn't because I was not sure when I could come back or what would happen, especially after Monday when the internet didn't come back on. So I was like, well, I better not because I want to be sure. But I will put it out from tomorrow on to the next Sunday, and then I'll kind of fix it on Canva so we can see it, and that way you guys all know what's going on. Um, Next week should be a pretty normal week. We should be able to stream like we usually do. We should be able to play and we should be able to do things together. I don't see any reason why not. Um, so yeah, and I'm kind of, like I said, I'm hanging out for a minute to give everyone an opportunity to say hello that wants to, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm gonna put the desk back together on top like it is and on the bottom like it is, and try to arrange all my stuff and when the cubicle comes in, then I can put all my stuff away, and then it'll feel more like my space. Gotta put a rug in here. Hopefully that'll settle down the vibration from the floors and the walls. And we will try to fill this place up as absolutely full as we can so that we don't get the echo from the room and stuff like that. This is a little bit different than being in the basement, but I think I'm gonna like it a little bit better. I think not having to walk up and down them steps all the time is going to be very awesome. Very, very awesome. Um, so, um, so if no one else wants to stop by and say hello, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Because like I said, I've got a ton to do. Um, hey, Angel, welcome in. We're just testing it to make sure the steam would come up. So, we're doing great. It works, and that's all that matters, and that's what I needed to know. So, um, once again, hi, Jan. Hi, welcome in. We're just hanging and talking. We're not doing much, just hanging and talking, making sure everything works. So, oh, that's okay. No, no worries. Don't worry about it. Just doing another test to see what works and if everything is back together like it should be. And it seems like it is, so. Um, we'll get we'll get it together and we'll get things done and um, we'll put the office together and we'll we'll get there. We'll get there. It feels like a long climb, but um, it's just a lot when you move, you know. It's a lot to pick up, clean up, and put away. So, and then everything had to be like redone. So, I'm still missing my pillows. I've got to go find them here in a little bit. Once I see everyone who wanted to stop by and say hello. We're just going to chat if that's okay. We're probably not going to play a game too far into anything. We're just going to chat to see who wants to stop by. I'm gonna give it till 7:30 and then we're gonna wrap it up. We're just gonna chat. So if there's anything you want to chat about, you can. Instead of me just rattling on and on and on and on. We're just gonna have a chat session this time. So I hope you guys had like I said, a really good end of your week last week and a good weekend. We're going to get back in the swing of it. We're going to play Stardew on Sunday. I know that will excite some of you a lot. So, um, I'll probably do a lot of organizing on Stardew on Sunday because it's uh, it's kind of a mess. So, we'll do that on Sunday and um, get things straightened out, get it going back. Um, so, is the echo bad in the room or is it okay? I listened back to it, the other one, and it didn't seem too bad. So, yeah. Anything else? Any games, new games that you guys would like to play? Yeehaw. I'm glad, Moses. We're going to get back into the swing of things and we're going to really work at it. I'm super, super excited and um, I'm excited for a lot of reasons. I'm excited because Uh, we're working towards 500, and that's that's exciting in itself. Um, so like once we reach 500, I'm going to do a lot of things, um, and um, it's going to be fun and exciting. um, so I just um, I just had to move in the middle of this, and it's kind of a bummer because you want to play and have a good time, but nothing was. You can just doggy a treat. That's cool. How are your dogs and your grandma, Angel? I hope they're doing well. I hope everyone is doing well and your families are doing well. I'm gonna try to um, see. It's Wednesday, right? So I'm gonna try to watch Ernie tonight since the internet's back on and tune in while I'm unpacking. And he starts at 8, I do believe. Yeah, welcome in everybody. So we'll get back into the groove and we'll um we'll get back into the groove of things and then I will not be like pulling these surprises. I do need to schedule my stream for tomorrow night, and I do need to make a thumbnail, which I haven't done in a week or so, so pray for me. And I need to make a video and make a schedule and put a big announcement on the channel. And well, you're welcome, no worries. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be done. I'm going to work till about 10 o'clock tonight, and then I'm going to wrap it up and go to bed. I do not have to be up early tomorrow morning, so that's a good thing. Yep, thanks, go 500. We're only about 92 away, and that's not too bad. So, um, I mean, I've enjoyed the journey. I've enjoyed you guys, meeting each and every one of you. It's been a blast. It's been a ball. So, thanks for hanging in with me and sticking around. There's more fun to come and more stuff to come. We're gonna have a good time. We really are. All right. I've kept you long enough, so we'll probably wrap it up right here. If you didn't get to stop by and say hello and either test stream and you're watching the replay, I apologize. But since I'm not playing games and we're not doing anything like that, then I'm just going to go ahead and wrap it up and say that I'll see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do Echo Creek. Um, we're going to decorate for the Halloween and event, and we're going to um, do the haunted house and maybe do a villager hunt. I've got to log on in a minute and see, but I think we may need to do a villager hunt. Hi, Kelsey. Yep. So I'll see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll do like maybe a little villager hunt, build the haunted house. Um, we've got to decorate for the trick or treat event, or I'll just have to do it off camera because we need to get that done. Now, there won't be any Echo Creek video this week. It'll be Stardew because it's going to be an easier video for me to make in order for me to get it uploaded tomorrow like I need it to. So I'm just going to do Echo Creek, and then next week we'll get back to normal. So we'll do Stardew Tuesday, Echo Creek Thursday. Need to get some builds in on Echo Creek. And so we're going to play for at least 3 to 4 hours tomorrow night. We're going to start at 7. We're probably going to end about 10. So, and the reason I'm doing that is because I know that Angel works and Jenny works. I was kind of waiting around to see if Jenny would stop by, but I don't think she's going to this evening. So, and I apologize for that, but we just can't keep. I mean, we can keep talking and trying to fill space, but unless we're playing, it's. I mean, I don't mind chatting with you guys, but I don't want you guys to get bored. The camera lighting is better this time. Yeah, it is. I bought a lamp, and maybe we'll just leave the ceiling fan light off and do this light. I don't know. We'll see how we feel about it. We'll try it both ways tomorrow and see what happens. We're gonna get there, so we're gonna get there with all of it. It's a lot different than the basement. The basement had lighting. You know what I mean? Like it had lighting overhead, so it was a little bit easier for me to get the lighting the way I needed it in the camera. But this will be a little bit different, but it'll be all good. So, all right. Well, um, Kelsey, stop by tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be here a lot longer. And I'm going to let everybody go. But this was fun and I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for helping me test it both times. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to turn the Streamlabs back on. It's going to look a little weird. Um, don't fret. Long live the crew. Yes, ma'am. Long live the crew. We very rarely just get on here and just chat. We usually are playing games and like going for it. Good night, Jan. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, we very rarely just sit around and chat with each other. We are always go hung, like we're always going for it and playing games. And I enjoy it, but it's good to chat with everybody once in a while when I'm not so busy. Thank you. I'll find them. They're there. I know where they're at. I just have to go get them. Thanks, Jan. So, and I enjoy just chatting. I don't know how everybody else feels about it, but it's fun to just do that once in a while. Just get on and chat and listen to y'all talk. Um, you know what we've never done here on the Costume Maniac channel? We've never did a Q&A. Maybe we ought to do a Q&A, huh? I mean, it's a gaming channel, but we could still do it. I mean, it would be fun, right? So, be something different. Yeah, I know where they are. Sandy cracked me up. I know where they are. I just need to get them. So, I've never done a Q&A. Maybe one of these days we'll do a Q&A. Hey, look what I found. I found that I had a Judy amiibo card. I didn't even know I had one of these. Isn't that wild? I found that when I was moving. I found Sherb too. Yeah, it would be fun, wouldn't it? I mean, we'd have to keep it PG and not too personal, but that would be fun to do a Q&A. We might do that sometime where it's just me, the camera, and you guys asking me questions. That would be fun. I've never done anything like that, so we've always just played games together. But we could set it up so we could like you could ask me a question and I could answer it, and then I could ask you a question and you could answer it, and we could kind of go in order. That would be kind of fun, huh? Yes, she reappeared in the moving process. She sure did. I didn't even know I had a Judy, and I was cleaning things out and I found her. I was like, oh, look, I have a Judy. So, all right. Well, I'm going to hop off of here. I think I've given everybody plenty of time to hop on if they wanted to and say hello. And, we'll probably be getting tons of people stopping by tomorrow night because it'll be a true scheduled stream and everybody will know it's coming. So, I need to fix these descriptions and I'll fix the thumbnails and stuff, or just leave them and just change the titles to test streams, and um, that would be okay too, I guess. So, um, okay, so that's fine. I could answer this one. So it was, let's see, Animal Crossing come out in 2020, correct? And so I was sick. Um, in bed and I needed a game to play. And so Animal Crossing had come out and I had never played an Animal Crossing game before. So I told my daughter Caitlin, because at the time I wasn't living with Pat. I mean, we were dating, but I wasn't living with him. And Caitlin and I had an apartment of our own. And Morgan had already moved out and had Theo, and she was on her own. And I told Caitlin, I said, I'm going to try this game. And she said, Mom, this looks like homeless. This looks like a game for homeless animals. Now, she was just being funny. We're not trying to dig on nobody, okay? I said, well, I just want to try it. So when I first started playing, I was like, this game's not for me. I don't even know how to manage this. You know what I mean? And then I was sick in bed for like a couple days, and I just kept playing and playing. And I started watching tutorial videos on YouTube, like people like Nintendo Talk and things like that. And I learned how to play. And I was like, and Abdallah Smash, back when Abdallah Smash played Animal Crossing real heavy, I watched him too. And I learned to play. And once I learned how it worked, that was all she wrote. I was severely addicted. I used to work at Toyota. I used to be a QA girl and inspect the forklifts. And I would take it to work every day and play it. And they would be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm playing." I would play on my breaks in the break room. I would play on my lunch times at lunch. I would just play, And I built this island and learned how to, well, loosely learned how to terraform. I still don't think I'm great at it, you know what I mean? But I did the best I can. Um, and I learned how to do all that stuff. I learned how to, put the water in and take it out, and I learned how to, like put the clips in and take them out, and how to move houses around and stuff like that. And once I started playing, that was all she wrote. Like, I loved it from there on. Um, I was really heavy into the Xbox actually, and played a lot of Xbox because I played, Assassin's Creed and things like that. But once I discovered that there was more on the Nintendo, then man, it was like I fell in love with it. I've always liked Nintendo. Um, and when we make 500, I'm not going to tell you what, but I have a surprise for you guys. So I'm going to wait till I get to 500, and no pressure. Never want to pressure anyone to buy a membership. That is not what we're about here. I do not want you to get the wrong impression. But once we get into memberships and we get to 500, I got a special surprise. Um, yep, as that began. And then I had wanted to start my own YouTube channel for a couple years before I did, before I started my YouTube journey. Um, I wanted to, and I was really invested. It's what I wanted. My husband said, Pat and I had been together a long time, and Pat said, why don't you just try it? And I said, I'm scared. And he said, just try it and see what happens. And he's like, you never know. You know what I mean? Hi, Damo. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just chatting. We're just chatting. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're just chatting. He said, just try it. You never know what might happen. And he said, even along the way, if you just meet friends, then you're rich just for that. And so I said, okay. So I did it. I just uh, set it up. I did the best I could at first. I didn't even know what I was doing. Um, and I was scared to death, just so nervous. And um, then I just kept doing it. And I just kept getting subscribers. And then I just kept getting you guys into the streams. And at first it was just me talking to myself, just talking to air. And I thought, I'm just going to keep trying and trying. And then Angel started watching, and we started conversing. And then she introduced me to a lot of you wonderful people. And then you guys started coming over and watching me and chatting with me. And I just kept gaining more and more confidence from that. I just kept thinking I can do this, like this is doable. Um, I say this all the time, and I'm humble. And I really mean this when I say this. Never in a million years did I think that this would be like this. I thought I might just meet a few friends along the way, and and I thought if I just meet a few friends along the way to play games with, I'm good with that. And boy, did I just I became part of a community um, that I very dearly love. And when I can't be with you guys, I miss you guys so much when I can't be with you. So um, it's not about numbers for me. Um, it's really not. It's about all of you, and I care about you guys. Like I said, my door is always open. I'm always available on Discord, even when I'm not on stream or on videos. If you need anything, my door is open. I'm glad to help you the best I can. So, like you just have to, and like if you're thinking about starting your own YouTube channel, do it. Don't be afraid. Just do it. Just jump in with both feet and do it. It's scary at first, but once you get started, it's a whole lot of fun. Absolutely. I have one on the Switch. We could actually do that sometime, Angel. We could do a Pokemon night. I love you too, Moses. I love you all. Yeah, actually, we could do a Pokemon night, Angel. We could do that. I don't know much about it, but we could do it. I think I have on this Switch here, I think I have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We could do that one night if you want to. Absolutely. So, um, I probably let you go because it's 20 minutes till 8, and I know Ernie comes on at 8, and I don't want to steal his thunder this evening. So, yes, exactly. I agree with you, Damo. Yes, I agree with you very much. I think what it is about um, finding the people, like building your base. And I think once you find your base of people and you build it out, you it's a great thing, you know. So I think that you should just get in and play and have a good time. That's what I think. Yeah, I think I do have it. Let me check because I ain't got nothing on here. Let me see. I think I have the Scarlet and Violet on here. Or I did. Where'd it go? I know I have one, Angel. I might be on a separate card somewhere. I think it is on a separate card. You got your first pack of Pokemon cards in the night. Cool! Did you get some good ones, Damo? I've never had Pokemon cards. My grandson has Pokemon cards. Theo has Pokemon cards and he loves them. We can do that. I've got it. I know it's here somewhere. When I unpack things, I'll find it. So I think I had one. I think I had Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I think Pat bought it for me one year for Christmas. So yeah, we can do that absolutely. Any other requests for games? You collect the cute Pokemon cards. He's got he's got some interesting ones. So he's got some really interesting ones. What's everyone's favorite game to play? We'll wrap it up with that question. What are your here, let's do this one. What are your top 5 games to play? What's the top 5 games you like to play? We'll start with that question. Top 5 games. Mostly the cat, shocking. Yeah, that's really shocking. Top 5 games. The top very 5 games that you like to play. Yay, that's cool, Damo. Oh, I bet you do regret giving that away, Moses. Okay, so I'll give you my top 5, and then if you guys want to play along, we'll do that real quick, and then we'll wrap it up in time for Ernie, so we don't get into his stream time. So my top 5 are this: um, ACNH and Stardew. Yep, Tammy Stardew loves the Stardew. Animal Crossing, DDV, and various Pokemon games. We'll try Stardew after the update. You have top 5 of all time. Those sound good, Tammy and Angel. Yeah, Tammy is Tammy Do. She loves Stardew. You're picky. That's okay. It's okay to be picky. So my top 5 are um, ACNH. Hi, Jenny. I waited for you. ACNH, Stardew, Jenny's in Daylight Valley. ACNH, Stardew. Um, what else? Assassin's Creed. Um, Gosh, I don't even know if I have 5. And some of these others, like Stardew, I think, okay, so I have to say that ACNH and Stardew are running a close tie for first place at this point. Um, Dame, I'll beat you to it. Um, I just love Stardew. Whenever they first started asking me about Stardew, Dinkum, yes, sir. Yes, Dinkum for sure. Um, Whenever they first started telling me, hey, let's play Stardew, I was really like reluctant. I was like, I don't know. I've never played ACNH and Dinkum, Jenny. Um, I was like, I don't know. I've never played Stardew. My gosh, I got started. I can't stop. I've got like 3 farms, I think, but so I love Stardew. You like all the games you have? Well, that's fair. That's fair. Nothing wrong with that. That's fair. They said, "Oh, you'll like it. You'll like it." And I watched Angie, our Nana's a gaming play. And if you're not subscribed to Angie, you really should go do so. She's awesome. Um, you should go subscribe to all of the wonderful content creators in my chat. They're great. It's okay. No worries, Jenny. No worries. You like Pokemon Violet? There's a cat starter. Oh, yeah. Because you get to choose, don't you? I forgot about that. We'll have to play. Let me see if I can find it and we'll play one night. Okay, sounds good, Damo. Yeah, Stardew is one of my favorites, but I'll wrap it up by saying I watched Angie play and I was like, well, that does look like fun. And she had all this fun stuff, like she always does. And she always has the barns and the animals and the fences and the chickens, and you're always like, what is this? Because I don't even have that. And she's she's a good starting player. She really is. And she's always got, like barns and animals and chickens and houses upgraded. And she's always like on year 3 or 4, and you're like, what is that? You like all your games too, Kelsey? That's cool. There's a grass cat, fire crock, and water duck to choose from. Bye, Jan. See you later. Thanks for stopping by and chatting with us. Okay. I hate to do this, but I I don't want to run. Like I said, I don't like running into my other content creators because they're so good about not running into me. So I'm gonna let you guys go. We had a good 35 minutes together. This was fun. We'll have to see if maybe we can do this once in a while. Just chat, because it's fun to just chat, right, and learn things about each other. I don't get to watch the chat as closely as I would like to when I'm playing. Hi, Ernie. I was getting ready to let you have I'm getting ready to get off so you can have your thunder, okay? I promise. What's up, Ernie? This is a test run. Yes, it is. And we're just chatting. We're just chatting. How are you, Ernie? Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? We're just chatting. Yeah, we're just testing it to make sure it all works good. And I think it does, so we're getting ready to wrap it up here in a minute because I know you're getting ready to start here in a minute, so don't want to get in your way. So I missed you guys so much. Oh, I missed you guys so much. Um, I I really did. I think I drove Pat crazy. I missed you guys a lot. I know. But I know that. Bye, Ernie. Take care. Have a great stream. I'll see you over there later. I'm going to join you tonight. I got internet tonight. It's easier to watch when we have internet. Have a great stream. I love you, Ernie. Okay, so with that being said, we are going to hop off of here in order to give everyone the opportunity that wants to watch Ernie to watch him. And I really mean it, guys. Yes, absolutely, Damo. Absolutely. You need to work out a time. I enjoy watching you too. I enjoy watching you very much. I do. And I'm so glad that I'm so glad that you're getting back to it. I think that's really neat. Okay, now I want to do one more thing before we wrap it up, and I want you guys to tell me what you think, okay? Thanks, Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna try this. Okay, so if I turn this light on, okay, so if I turn this one on and the lamp too, does that work? Just one more thing before we go. Is that good here now with the lighting? I'll give you a minute because I know there's lag. Is this good for lighting? Okay. I think it is too. I think with the lamp and the overhead light, I think we're good. Um, and everybody seems to not think there's a huge echo when the room's still pretty empty, but I'm hoping to fill it up with time. It's better? Okay. All right. So we'll run both lights whenever we stream. We'll run both lights. Okay. Okay. So we'll run this one and we'll run the lamp then. Okay. So I will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Echo Creek. Stop by and join me. Um, I'll be here for 3 hours and we will be playing tomorrow night. So, all right. I love you guys. Y'all take care. Remember what I said. Door is always open. If you need me, I'm always available on the Discord or in a DM. Just remember that we are busy sometimes. If we don't get right back to you, we will. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow night. And I'm going to work this evening on getting schedules and getting everything back going the way it should. Take care. I love you, crew, and I'll see you in the next one.